Hello, I'm Bruce Boord, here to talk to you about uninsured motorist coverage. Uninsured motorist coverage is for two things. It is for, first and foremost, your own bodily injury. If you're involved in an accident and you're hit by someone who has no insurance and it's their fault, your uninsured motorist coverage that you've gotten on your own auto insurance policy will pay you at least $15,000 for your bodily injury, for your medical bills, or maybe up to $30,000 for everybody in your car. You could have higher limits, but in no cases can your uninsured motorist limits be more than your own personal liability limits. So if your auto liability limits are $100,000 per person, $300,000 per occurrence, and $50,000 property damage, your uninsured motorist limits can be up to as high as $100,000 per person, $300,000 for everybody in your car. You don't have to have the higher limits of $100,000, $300,000 on your uninsured motorist just because your auto liability is that high. You could have the basic minimum $15,000, $30,000 uninsured motorist limits. That's what I do on my own personal policy because we have health insurance. So since I've already covered my own health insurance needs, the $15,000 uninsured motorist is just for the extra things that my health insurance does not cover, and it also covers the people in my car. So although probably I don't have too many people in my car, but in case there ever is someone in my car, I have the extra coverage for their uninsured motorist bodily injury. That's the first part of uninsured motorist. The second part is uninsured motorist property damage. This is coverage for your car. Now, if you have full coverage, then you already have collision coverage. But what about the deductible? Well, that's sometimes called CDW, collision deductible waiver. That's another form of uninsured motorist property damage. But typically, uninsured motorist property damage is for a car that you don't have collision coverage on. So it'll cover your car up to $3,500, no deductible, but keep in mind that it only pays you $3,500 or the amount of value of your car, whichever is higher, in the event that the accident was caused by the other person. Can't be caused by you. You can't have 50-50 negligence accident and expect your insurance company to pay to get your car fixed if you only have uninsured motorist property damage. That only works if they rear-end you and it's 100% their fault or something of that nature. So uninsured motorist is a very important part of auto insurance. It's so important, in fact, that if you don't get it, we have you sign a waiver indicating that you've waived the uninsured motorist coverage. It's usually not too expensive on auto insurance, but it is fairly expensive on motorcycle insurance, and I think you can see why the possibility of bodily injury is much greater on a motorcycle than it is on a car. I'm Bruce Boord, talking to you about uninsured motorist here in California.